I have a little story about how the trauma healing cures everything narrative cost me needed social support, feeling seen, understood, heard. See this book still in its package, The Biology of Trauma by Amy Epiginin, forward by Gabor Mate. I got it in the mail after my sweet aunt visited me 6 months ago. It was after migraines, post-COVID, during the long COVID, initiation symptoms, before knee surgery. I worked my ass off to explain to her the trajectory of events that had brought me to that place. Like, she's a truly wonderful lady. And it was so good for me to have someone in my family listening to me, seemingly understanding me, as I talked about these very cause and effect situations. Blah, blah, blah. When I finished my story that I tried to keep brief, she asks me if I've read Gabor Mate and if I've learned about how trauma causes chronic pain and health issues. And I told her yes. And I told her how I felt he missed the mark for a lot of things that had happened to me that were not caused by trauma. Then she sent me this book in the mail, asked me if I wanted to be in a book club with her. And it feels terrible. I need my friends and family to understand my reality. I need them to not look at it all and say, it's too much, it doesn't make sense. Maybe if you process your trauma, you'll get better. That makes me feel invisible. It makes me feel crazy. It makes all the work I've done on trauma healing feel like maddening. Like, I don't know when I can ever do enough for these people. This is one small part about why I talk about this, because this keeps happening to me, because this narrative is dominating our culture. And it should really be the opposite. The narrative should be, we don't take women's pain seriously. We haven't studied their bodies. We haven't funded research into their medical conditions. And it should be, we need to make this world safer for women so that they aren't being traumatized. Only really a small part of the conversation should be, what about you? What are you doing? How much therapy have you done? That's become the whole thing. And then no amount of you telling them how much therapy you've done, all your processing, can convince them that you have done enough, because you're still sick.